The following stories are real. All suspects are morons until proven otherwise. This is a Came from Evansville Watch.
Good morning, everybody. Kat is on vacation today. She'll be back tomorrow. In the meantime, we have Ryan O'Brien, who is happy to put together this week's edition of a Came from Evansville Watch.
Indeed, I am. As Kat goes through her spiel, I don't remember it, but these are all actual legit 911 calls that Evansville Watch, which is a Twitter and Facebook organization, kind of monitors police scanners and lets everybody know what's going on around the area.
Yeah, Evansville Watch is a Facebook and Twitter organization that monitors the police radio here in Evansville. When there's any activity, they let us know what's going on. Ryan has gone through the past 7 days and found the interesting ones, so I'm curious, what has come from Evansville Watch over the past 7 days?
I think there's a lot of good ones this week.
Great.
I think all of these are pretty top-notch, in my opinion. But here we go.
Let's hear what you came up with.
First up, customer trouble at 1104 North Fulton at the Dollar General.
Oh, well, hold on. First story, and we already need a sound effect. One of our regular offenders.
Female inside yelling at employee. EPD and Rob.
I just imagine that's part of the experience.
I think that's just part of it. Like, if you fill out an application for that store, if you want to work there, like, do you mind being yelled at by crazy people? Yes or no?
Just any store with dollar in the title needs to have that on their application.
When I found that, I said, why is it? What in the world happens at these Dollar Generals? Why is it always in Evansville Watch? All right, Green River and Lynch. A female subject standing in the median asking for money is now throwing rocks at vehicles. Because I guess she wasn't getting any money, so she was not thrilled with that idea. So next best thing, I'll just damage everybody's property.
Well, all right, I'm gonna say nothing.
The first of a few different theft stories. Customer trouble at a beauty supply business, 3200 block Covert Avenue. Customers trying to return stolen merchandise. I took this bottle of shampoo and now I don't need it because I already had shampoo, so I want my money back.
Yeah, I stole this stereo from y'all earlier in the week, but it's not working right. Can you give me my money back?
Can I at least get the same model? Can we just do an even exchange?
What was the location of this?
3200 Covert Avenue.
Gotcha. Okay.
In that neighborhood, in that block. Theft at Little Caesars, 103 North St. Joe Avenue. Male subject stole a 2-liter soft drink, returned to the store, and is now arguing with employees.
That's so great.
Man, this Pepsi I stole is flat.
This one's a little flat, yeah.
Can you give me one that's got more carbonation in it?
How long's it been in here? It's barely even cold. I stole this only 15 minutes ago.
And if you would, turn around again so I can walk out the door without paying for it.
It's funny because when you led into that one, I was like, what can you possibly steal from a Little Caesars except for maybe the cold drinks?
Yeah, and that's what it was. Cold drink. Theft at IGA, 200 North Main Street. Male subject stole chicken and took off running. Update, the chicken thief is in EPD custody at Garfield in Michigan.
This is the week of interesting thieves.
I don't know if it was raw chicken, if it was fried. They do have a deli in that one, so I don't know.
Where was this? What was the location?
The IGA on Main Street over here.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Just north of the Lloyd Expressway.
I'm gonna bet it was already cooked.
That would be my guess. He probably went to the deli, ordered it, and then just decided, I'm going to skip right past the lines and just go out the door.
I think he was hungry now.
Yes. I don't know if you carry that in your hand. Do you stuff fried chicken down your pants? How do you go about stealing fried chicken?
Boy, me?
Sir, is that a drumstick in your pants?
I guess I'm going to say maybe he had like a jacket and maybe possible. In like the jacket or the shirt.
Maybe, yeah. What else do we have here? Check welfare call across from McDonald's on Rosenberger Avenue, which is there at the corner of the Lloyd and Rosenberger. A male subject is crawling in the grass.
Just crawling?
Just crawling in the grass.
Well, it's better than the street where they oftentimes are crawling.
That is true. All right, next. Report of a male with his pants down fondling himself in the 400 block of Main Street in front of the Old National Bank building, which is just like 2 blocks away from where we're sitting right now. Just north of us here in downtown Evansville.
We certainly have a sound effect for that one, too.
I forgot. I should have given you the heads up.
It's okay. Well, I've always got it ready to go. So
yep.
he was fondling himself?
Pants down, fondling himself in front of the Old National Bank building here in downtown Evansville on the walkway.
That is a sexy building.
It is, man. There's something about older buildings that have kept themselves in good shape.
And have you seen it?
The Old National Bank building is the cougar of buildings in downtown Evansville.
But have you seen it from behind?
I've not, but I'm going to go check it out this afternoon. All right. Subject refusing to leave. Big Top at 1213 West Maryland Street. A male subject is laying on the picnic tables and being unruly.
Okay, we need to acknowledge that there is so much food and restaurants in this week's edition.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is so crazy.
That was the last of the restaurant and food thing. So,
okay.
Check welfare on Highway 41 in Riverside. Sorry, I want to try to keep a straight face, and I've failed miserably. A male subject is doing karate moves in the roadway. Wax on, wax off.
That is awesome. Just in the middle of the roadway.
Just in the middle of the roadway. Highway 41 in Riverside, which is a fairly busy intersection if if that's heading south towards Henderson. So I don't know if he was actually which part of the road, if he was in Highway 41 traffic or if he was on Riverside, but it says he's in the roadway doing karate moves.
Like, I was out all day this weekend. How come I never see any of this stuff?
I don't ever see these kind of things. They always happen in parts of town that I apparently I'm not in at some point. Indecent exposure, 300 block Southeast 8th Street. Copulating couple in a car. Kids walking by. Cop on scene checking out the copulating couple.
That is my favorite word, I think, to describe sex. Copulating?
It sounds so unsexy.
I know, yes.
Hey, baby, you want to copulate? No. What? I don't even know what that means. Like, are we joining two things together? I don't know. Are we building something? What do you mean?
And then you add a cop to the copulation, and it becomes just bad.
Uh-huh. Last one. I loved it. I saw this one Friday night, and I knew I was filling in for Kat today, and I said, this has got to be in here. And this is...
Hey, can you guys stop copulating in there? I see you guys. Stop copulating.
Please. And that's what he writes down on the ticket, too.
Copulation.
I assume, on the incident report. All right, last one. This one made me laugh. Found property call.
All right.
Good news. Your crack pipe has been found by a crossing guard at Governor in Columbia. Meet the officer there to claim it.
Claim your crack pipe.
Come and get it.
Well,
and somebody went, oh, that's where it was.
I don't know this stuff very well, but my understanding is as long as there's no crack in it, it's legal to have a crack pipe.
That's my understanding, because you see there's stores here in town that sell not necessarily crack pipes. They're more... Well,
they probably call it something
marijuana,
different.
kind of... Yeah, but I mean... And I don't know the difference between a crack pipe and a marijuana pipe. I've never used either one of them.
I assume they're the same.
I assume they're similar in structure and use. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I'm not with it in the drug world. I don't have any idea. But that's it for It Came From Evansville Watch.
And you know what? In this city, someone may have claimed it.
Somebody may have, and that's why I was hoping there was an update. Like, I wanted to see update.
I heard you found my crack pipe. I was told to come pick it up here.
Somewhere in the comments section. Where was that again exactly? I know a guy who may have lost it.